Hey folks, welcome back to Misty and Ike, a daily pop culture podcast, produced by Brickyard Media Group. And now here's your hosts, Misty Roberts and Isaac Heckert. Welcome back to Misty and Ike. Happy Moon Day to you.
Happy Moon Day to you.
We have to keep our inside voices today.
You know, we've been known in the past to bring props along with us.
That's true.
For our episodes.
Well, you know what we've never had?
A live prop.
An on-camera guest.
No, we have never had an on-camera guest.
We've had producer Nick.
Yeah.
He was a live human.
He was a live human.
But today we have a smush.
Today we have a smush.
Because we just feel like talking about dogs. Yeah, it's Smush Day. Hi, Smush.
It's Smush Day.
Hi, Smush.
Say hello, everyone. My name is Stella Bean.
This brings us to famous movie dogs from history and movies. History of movies?
From movies and television.
Movies and television, famous dogs.
Uh-huh.
I have a list of, what's it called here? 40 famous dogs from movies and TV shows.
Let me start out by asking you this.
Mm-hmm.
What's your all-time famous TV movie dog? I mean, I know we've done a whole episode on Beethoven.
Yep.
And I know you were a big fan of Beethoven.
If I had to pick a favorite movie dog.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. There's so many. I like the dog from I Am Legend with Will Smith. I like that dog.
Good call.
I like the dog. There was a little puppy in John Wick.
Oh.
Yeah. Shout out John Wick Deep Dives. Check it out on iTunes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw Benji as a kid and I cried like a baby. It's the first movie I ever cried to.
Benji is my all-time favorite.
I read Clifford, the big red dog, as a kid.
I had a tour bus once that was bright red, and we called it Clifford the Tour Bus after Clifford the dog.
I think I've just decided. Well, what were your favorites? But I just decided on mine. I'll tell you in a second.
Benji,
sure.
like Benji, that was my childhood, and he was just so floppy and fluffy, and he was just a cute dog.
What is the animated character that people are like that? You know, that's a dog, right? And people are like, huh? Oh, it's Goofy.
It's Goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goofy's a dog.
And is Pluto a dog?
Pluto is definitely a dog.
Okay.
Snoopy is also a dog.
Snoopy is my all-time favorite.
Do we even need these lists?
I don't know. Dude, we could just go on and on.
We might not have to read from the internet today.
We might not. I mean, Snoopy is my all-time favorite animated, like, cartoon dog. Yeah. There is actually a Snoopy cafe in Hong Kong that I've visited a few times when I've been there. And the entire thing is peanuts, but it's the focus is Snoopy.
Right.
Just Snoopy.
Is it in the same theme of the Hello Kitty kind of thing, but it's for dogs? That's funny.
Hi.
That's funny. So we got our...
He has a dog.
We can't reveal how we're related to this dog.
We can't.
But we have about 12 minutes to finish this episode and get it back to its owner before the cops start looking for us. So
pretty much, if you've seen the movie 3 Men and a Baby, this is the baby.
And we are the 3 men.
Isaac, myself, and our executive producer, Jeremy Robinson, are the 3 men.
We are the 3 wise men.
The 3 men trying to take care of the baby.
This is our Jesus.
This is our little baby.
That's a little sacrilegious.
All right. Well, I'm going to start with the first one on my list,
okay.
Which is Triumph, the insult comic dog.
Oh.
I love Triumph.
Yeah.
And can I tell you a really fast story about Triumph?
Yeah.
You
met him, right?
When I was living in the Valley, one of my roadie friends called me and said, "Hey, can you come down to our rehearsal space real quick?" And I was like, "Sure. Is everything okay?" And he's like, I have something I need to show you. I was like, "Okay." Mm-hmm. So I hopped in my car and buzzed over there really fast. And I was like, "I didn't even know you were in town right now." He's like, "Yeah, we're getting ready to do this Conan O'Brien tour, taking it live. I'm the prop master." And on normal tours like ours, on music tours, we don't have a prop master.
Right.
But because this was a TV tour, he was like, "I'm the prop master." And somebody showed up this morning and handed me this brown bag and said to guard it with my life. And he opens the brown bag and shoves it towards me. And inside of it is Triumph, the comic dog.
Oh.
The only one that they have. Because there is only one. They did not make several of them.
They didn't make a duplicate in case they lost it?
So he spent that entire day building a road case that would store Triumph, the comic dog.
Oh.
He was like, "They handed it to me in a brown paper bag, Misty."
Wow, and the bag's all greasy.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's Chinese takeout or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my experience with Triumph, the insult comic dog. He was nice to me. He didn't insult me.
Good.
Thankfully, that would have really broken my confidence, I think.
Man, there's so many dogs. I don't know which one to start with. I think I'm going to go with something that's kind of close to our hearts here at Brickyard Media Group for unknown reasons, but it's known to us. But Eddie Crane and Frasier.
Crane.
Yeah.
Oh, he was such a cute dog too. You have a framed photo of him.
I did. I had one on the last set.
You did.
I have one on my desk.
I didn't realize that it didn't make it over here.
It didn't make it to the new set.
He's a cutie.
Yeah.
What about Lady and the Tramp?
Lady and the Tramp. That's a good animated dog for sure. How about Slinky from Toy Story?
Oh, I forgot about
Remember when he
Slinky.
gets stretched all around? Yeah.
What about Toto?
Do you have a picture of Toto?
I do.
Toto from Wizard of the Oz.
Yeah.
There's no the in the.
There isn't.
There's a the at the beginning. It's not Wizard of the Oz.
When I tell people that I'm from Kansas, I often get, "Where's your Toto?"
Where's Toto? That's funny.
It's not very funny.
I didn't know this, but the dog from I Am Legend is named Samantha.
Okay.
I guess he calls her Samantha in the.
Does he?
In the movie.
I
just
didn't know
remember
that.
it.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
Here's one. This is old school. Rin Tin Tin.
You know, I can't say that I ever saw Rin Tin Tin.
No.
It was way before my time.
And they
I
redid
think.
it as an animated thing.
Right. That kid was kind of scary looking that was with him.
And I think we just talked about this too. This is the pit bull from John Wick.
Yeah.
But at the beginning of John Wick 1, his dead wife sends him a puppy.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and
Wait, does that puppy turn into that dog?
No, that puppy.
It's a different kind of puppy.
That when they steal his car.
That's right. I haven't seen John Wick, the original, in so long. You're right.
I've been researching John Wick because I'm going to go on John Wick deep dive.
Right. I like how you're doing real dogs and I'm doing comic dogs.
Okay, what do you got?
Scooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Doo.
Oh, that's the song.
Where are you? We got some work to do now.
Do you remember the name of the dog in Back to the Future?
Oh, shoot.
You could cheat if you want to. Make it look like you know it.
Einstein.
That's right. So for those of you at home that watch, right under the camera that we're looking at is a big monitor, and it shows the cameras, and I can see what's on Misty's monitor, and she can see what's on my computer. So when we do quizzes and stuff, we have to turn our computers off.
Yeah, so we can't cheat like that.
Yeah. Here's that's your computer. Here's mine. There's Clifford.
Aww.
What's above it? Bolt. Remember Bolt?
Oh,
I think we already just talked about Bolt.
Uh-oh. Somebody's
Oh,
stretching.
look at this little smoosh, and then look at this little smoosh.
Yep. There it is. Benji.
Benji.
He was just so fluffy.
You know, I didn't know they filmed Benji in Texas.
I don't think at the time that I watched Benji, I put that much research.
I don't think I watched the original in the movie theater because that was 1974.
I didn't watch. I wasn't born yet.
I think they remade it.
I watched it when I was a kid on TV.
Do you remember Homeward Bound?
Rip
see if I can get a picture.
Guts out.
What are some movies where the
Chance
dogs?
and Shadow.
Yeah, they.
Oh,
talk.
I have it here. I have it on the screen. Chance and Shadow.
And a cat. What's the cat's name?
Sassy. Sassy. Old Sassy the kitty.
Oh man.
Oh man, that movie. Oof.
Wow. Yeah, that one.
Oh.
That one will do it.
What about Doug from Up?
What about Doug?
What about Doug?
Doug. Oh, Doug.
He's so cute.
Dougie, Doug.
Golden Retrievers as cartoons are always the best.
The best.
Because they're so just floppy and goofy. And
Yeah. Dude, how about Old Yeller?
I never watched Old Yeller when I was a kid either because it's way before my time.
It is, but I think, he's the OG, one of the
He
OGs.
is the OG. Yeah. 1957.
Yeah.
Don't they have to shoot Old Yeller? I
I
learned
mean,
that in
the
Friends.
Not in real life. But
No, but in the movie. I learned that in Friends because
Yeah.
Phoebe had never seen the end of it.
Did you ever see Little Rascals?
I didn't.
Well, for those of you that did, Petey with the dog with the circle around his eye.
Look at both of them.
That's funny.
Oh.
What else you got?
Let's see. Lassie.
Oh, yeah,
We can't forget Lassie.
Can't forget Lassie.
Wait, was it Old Yeller they shot or was it Lassie?
I think they shot both of them.
Okay. Why? Why did they do that?
Oh, check this out. Pongo, Perdita, and their
Pongo,
puppies,
Perdita.
and 101 Dalmatians. That's a lot of dogs. And
101 of them?
Was the original 101 Dalmatians filmed with real puppies? Like real 101
Well, the
puppies?
original 101 Dalmatians was animated.
Right. But didn't they do a live action with real puppies? That'd be a lot
Well,
of...
they did. That's why Glenn Close is in that photo. They did a Disney real version of it.
Oh, dude. Okay, so I'm going to... Man, I don't know how to blank my screen, but do you remember the name of the dog in Full House? You probably already
I
saw
remember
it.
that it was a golden retriever.
Yeah, Comet.
That's right.
Yeah.
I did not remember that its name was Comet.
Comet from
at
Full
all.
House.
Oh,
Well,
look how cute it is.
Yeah. I like
Oh.
yours you got there.
Snoopy.
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown's trusty pet from the iconic comic strip Peanuts by Charles Schulz. Snoopy has grown to the most recognizable character in all of pop culture.
Do you remember the name of the dog in Annie? I grayed it out, or I scrolled up so you can't see it. So that's a picture of the dog.
At all.
It is Sandy.
Sandy. That's right, because she sings a song to Sandy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Another cute little floof, too.
Yeah. Floof.
Floof.
Oh, dude, check it out. Max.
In one of our favorite movies, How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
That's right. There's so many famous movie dogs.
There really are.
This is a great doggy dog episode.
There's Lady and the Tramp.
That was a throwback to last week's.
Dog eat dog. Doggy dog.
Did we already show
What
it?
about Snoop Dogg?
Snoop Dogg is a famous movie dog. For sure.
Can't forget Snoop Dogg.
Let's see if I can find another one. Oh, man. I don't know how many people are going to remember this. But Winn-Dixie,
Right.
because of Winn-Dixie, it was a
Don't
2005
remember that at
film.
all.
Yeah, it wasn't a big blockbuster. Oh, you're going to love this one. Zero in the Night Before
Zero.
Christmas.
Oh, gosh.
Zero may have a floating cotton sheet as a body and a glowing orange nose, but he loves his owner, Jack Skellington, like any other dog. He enjoys playing fetch, taking naps, and waiting for his owner's arrival, even using his nose as a light to guide him through thick fog in order to deliver presents.
What are the big giant dogs in Harry Potter?
I don't know.
Hold.
This
please.
dog might be pretty famous.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah. This dog won an Oscar.
What?
The artist won an Oscar. So and it's about this
oh,
dog.
okay. Gotcha.
Uh-oh. This one. He's yeah, he's not with us anymore.
Okay, well.
Oh, did we say Spuds McKenzie yet, or did we say it off air?
I cannot believe that we did not talk about Spuds McKenzie.
We got to talk about Spuds McKenzie, or Craig is going to be mad at us.
Is Craig a big Spuds McKenzie fan?
Our friend Craig has a light up plastic Spuds McKenzie. He brought it to his wedding and plugged it in at the reception. And it's got a Bud Light t-shirt on.
I've never talked about Spuds McKenzie.
He is a
him.
big fan. Here's what Spuds McKenzie looks like, you guys.
You know,
Shout
that
out
was a
Craig.
big deal when I was a kid because all of the kids wanted to have Spuds McKenzie t-shirts and they wouldn't let us wear them to school
Because it's beer.
because it was beer and we were in junior high and everyone was like, oh my God, that's a big deal. And I, like, as an adult, I think back to that and I'm like, as kids, we didn't even care or think that it was beer. We just wanted a t-shirt of the dog.
Right. And that's how
they
branding
made it,
works.
They made it into such a big deal
Yeah.
over something else that wasn't even relevant to us as kids.
Yeah.
Like we never would have even thought about it.
You remember the Sandlot? That's a big dog.
What kind of dog is that?
The massive dog that guards the junkyard beyond the baseball diamond is a source of paralyzing fear for the neighborhood kids who play there. When they encounter the beast on
Is
their
he a
mission,
bull mastiff?
the actual dog's name was Hercules,
Of course it was.
but I think he had to be a bull mastiff. He was so big.
What kind of dog was Hercules in the Sandlot?
Oh my God! You remember Baxter from the Anchorman?
Oh, how did we? Okay.
Hello, Baxter.
I'm replacing my number one favorite.
Really, Baxter's your favorite?
Look at that dog.
Look at that smooch, and then look at
that
this smooch,
Hi-
and then this smooch, and then this smooch, and then this smooch, and then this smooch.
Hi,
That's
smooch
funny.
face.
You already had Doug.
It's very calming to have this little smoosh on my desk.
About every dog in Best in Show.
Oh,
a movie about dogs. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh boy, you can't beat this one.
Oh,
Marley and Me. Marley.
Talk
and
about
me.
a movie that rips your guts out.
When he takes Marley to the dog beach and then Marley poops in the ocean and all the other people are like, dude, what's wrong with you? That was so funny. Oh no, I'm changing my new favorite.
Oh, see, yep.
Milo in the mask.
That was a pretty great dog.
Yeah, guys, if you're just listening on audio, go ahead and tune in over at one of the video platforms, Facebook Watch,
it's worth it on this
IGTV,
one.
or YouTube, and you can see pictures of all the dogs we're talking about.
Totally worth it on this one.
English Mastiff was
English
the
Mastiff,
beast
all right.
from The Sandlot.
Yep.
That's fun.
Yep.
I don't remember that dog.
Oh, Shadow.
Oh boy, look at that! Look at Frankie. Is that Frankie Muniz?
No, isn't that Tom Holland?
It's Skip from My Dog Skip. Tom Holland.
Who is that? It looks like a tiny little baby
He's
Tom
a little
Holland.
Jack Russell. I think Jack
Oh,
Russell's...
I'm talking about the kid.
Oh, he looks like Frankie Muniz to me.
My Dog Skip.
Oh, we already did Toto, right?
We did.
Is that it for this
My
list?
Dog Skip. Oh, you're right. It was Frankie Muniz.
Oh, look
You
at that.
Called it.
Man, I have a thing for young Frankie, I think.
I have a thing for Tom Holland, so that's why.
Tom Holland from...
Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. No, he's
Young
way
Spidey.
younger than Frankie. By a lot.
I've never seen this movie, so I have no idea when it even came out.
Oh, yeah.
I've never even heard of it.
Very old.
Frankly.
I mean, you can tell by the age of Mr. Muniz.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, boy, we went over on dogs.
I mean, how could we not?
Yeah.
Because we have one here.
Well, I'd like to thank our special
we have one
guest,
here.
Smoosh.
Oh, Big Yawn.
Big yawn. Our show even puts dogs
You
to
know
sleep.
what? Smoosh didn't even fall asleep.
No.
That's impressive.
Needed a little break in the middle, a little head down,
mean, you
little
know.
head down action.
It's just as relaxed as we are.
Leave us a comment and let us know if you'd like us to have Smoosh back on the show. And since it's not Friday,
We'll see you tomorrow,
See you
unless
tomorrow.
I'm still playing with the dog.
well, she'll still be playing with the dog. I'll be here podcasting every day. I always do. Bye-bye. What happened? Why doesn't the button work?